Right, so we were doing the lesson number 5, algorithm and flowchart. So we had done that part, and we were discussing about the activity also, and algorithm and flowchart නේද? එතකොට ගැලීම් සටහන් සහ algorithm එක කියන එක තමයි අපි කතා කරමු හිටියේ. So we studied in the lesson what is a problem and how to solve a problem. So when solving problem, what we have to do. So then we were discussing about the analyzing. Analyzing problem means what? Understanding the problem in detail, right? So when we are analyzing a problem, we divide the problem into parts: input, process, output. No, we discussed that one, and we studied a few problems by dividing them: input, process, output. And then after that, we studied what is algorithm. මොකක්ද algorithm එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ? What is algorithm? Is a way of solving problem in step by step manner. නේද? පියවරෙන් පියවර ගැටලු විසඳන්නේ කොහොමද කියන එක තමයි algorithm එක කියලා කියන්නේ. So where we studied an algorithm can be expressed how many ways? Huh? How many ways? 2 ways. Yes, 2 ways. What are those 2 ways? Flowchart
and pseudocode.
Pseudocode. Very good. Flowcharts and pseudocode. So we did not discuss about what is pseudocode in detail, but we discussed about flowchart. So when we are using flowchart, so what is flowchart in the sense? Flowcharts mean the way
Graphical representation of algorithm.
Very good. Flowchart is a graphical representation of algorithm. නේද? algorithm එකක graphical representation එක තමයි අපි flowchart කියලා කියන්නේ. Right? Then after that we discuss about all those things, and we were writing algorithm. Then after that algorithm in the pseudocode means how to solve the problem in written way of doing that. So flowchart means we are writing an algorithm in a graphical way. Graphic ආකාරයෙන් ලියන එක. So we understood what are the symbols we used in flowcharts, right? Now then after that we did some small activity on writing how to flowcharts. Then we went for the workbook. නේද? workbook එක කරන්න පටන් ගත්තා. එහෙම නේද? So in workbook we did a few things. In workbook activity 5.1 කළා නේද? 5.1 1.2 also we did. 5.1 එක 5.2 එක කරා නේ පුතේ අපි? Yes or no? Okay, shall we go ahead with 5.3? කරාද නෑනේ? කරාද? Symbols එම කරානේ ඔබ මතකව. Then what about 5.4? Did you do පුතා 5.4? Piha?
Workbook.
5.4 of the activity book?
Yes, do.
You did?
Yes, did.
Right. Can you then I will give mama what දුන්නද පොඩි activity එකක් කරන්න කියලා අර computer එක on කරද්දි එහෙම දුන්නා. හරි මට algorithm එකක් කරලා පෙන්නන්න පුතේ. When you are using a computer, so you are switch on the computer. Once you switch on the computer, it is asking to give password. So you are putting a password. If the password is correct only, the computer starts. Otherwise it's asking password is wrong, try again. Okay, so can you draw that flow chart for that one? A flow chart එකක් අඳින්න පුළුවන්ද? මට පෙන්වන්න බෑ අදලා පෙන්වන්න බට්ටක් ගාලා. වැරදුනට කමක් නැහැ, right? But I need you to try. It's okay, even though you get mistakes, don't worry about that, right? But what I want to is to
Do.
sorry,
Did that activity.
you did that?
Of computer You told computer password and give home.
Your sound is not clear. What did you say?
You gave home how to switch on the computer when there is the password.
Then did you do that one at home?
I did.
So you didn't do it. ගෙදර ගියරම ඔක්කොම අමතක වෙනවා. හරි මම බලන්නම් එක එහෙනම්. I want to see that one. එහෙනම් ඔයා කරන්න ඕනේ. මොකෝනේ?
Ah.
Okay, can you see then? Show me this one, Puda. Right. There are small things are to be done. Okay, I will explain you that one. Good, but there is small thing that you have to add it, right? Okay. Phone කරගෙන ගන්නවනේ. Connect කරලා. Right. So, my question was මගේ ප්‍රශ්නේ මෙන්න මේකයි. When you switch on the computer, it's asking us please enter the password. So we are entering password. If the password is correct, your machine is going to on. If the password is not correct, it's saying password is wrong, try again. Password is wrong, try again, right? So that's what happening. Now I'm telling you how to do that one. Okay, so you start like here. It's oval. Start. Then you have to show the arrow mark. Arrow mark should be there. Where to go? Okay. Then you have to make a input output box. What says? Please enter password, right? Please enter password. So you have to enter the password then. Once you enter the password, so then decision is there. What is the decision? If password equal okay, password එක okay ද? බලන්න. කරන්න බලන්න. password එක okay check කරලා බලන්න. ඔව් නම් yes නම් මොකද වෙන්නේ? yes නම්
Go down.
yeah, go down. So this is not decision, this is a process. No, process switched on the computer, right? And so Riha, you did not show this arrow, you should use the arrow, right? And then after that our stop or end, right? End the stop the. But if the password is not correct, no means what? It comes here and it shows us an
Try again.
yeah, try again. Try again. And it has to go here top again here. Here you have to come because again you have to enter the password, no? So this arrow should be there like that, right? So your arrow is not here and here also you don't have the arrow. So you have to complete them. හරිද? පාස්වර්ඩ් එක එන්ටර් කරන්න කියනවා. අපි එන්ටර් කරනවා පාස්වර්ඩ් එක, චෙක් කරලා බලනවා පාස්වර්ඩ් එක ඕකේද? හරිද කියලා. පාස්වර්ඩ් එක හරි නම් yes වුණොත් ඒක මැෂින් ස්විච් වෙලා අපේ අවස්ථාව ඉෂ්ට වෙනවා. ඉවර වෙනවා. පාස්වර්ඩ් එක හරි නැත්නම් try again කියලා ආයෙ ගිහිල්ලා ආයෙ පාස්වර්ඩ් එන්ටර් කරන්න කියලා ආයෙ එනවා. තේරෙනව නේද? Okay, write down this one and Reha can make the correction. Yeah.
Done, sir.
Okay, wait. The person who is writing, so once finished, we'll start the next one.
Mm, 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 mm.
Okay, Ria. So, is there any questions on the lesson number 5? Just go through the lesson number 5 again. I want you to go through the lesson number 5. And is there anything to discuss again, or is there anything you want to ask me and to get clear? Go through the lesson number 5. Because as far as I can concern, that we have done already lesson. But I need to go through the lesson and then let me know so that we can continue discussing the what matter that you have. Yes, Baba, anything that you want?
No, sir.
So you got clear everything about the lesson number 5? ප්‍රශ්න ලියාගත්තේ නැහැ නේද? ලියාගන්න ප්‍රශ්න තමයි දන්නේ නැහැ මොකටද ලියලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා. ප්‍රශ්න උඩින් හරි යටින් හරි ලියා ගන්න ඕනේ. හරි. මොකද්ද? කම්පියුටර් එක ඔන් කරද්දි මේ ඔන් කරන වෙලාවකදී ඔන් කරන විදිය. කම්පියුටර් එක ඔන් කරන විදිය ඔය. Right? How to open a computer with a password. අර යටින් ලියාගන්න යටින් තියෙන්නේ. How to open a computer with a password. How to open a computer with a password. With a password. ඔයත් බලන්න පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න ඔය පාඩේ මොනවද තියෙනද අහන්න. මොනවද ගැටලු තියෙනවද අහන්න ටක් ගාලා. Right? Any questions? No more questions, Rina?
No, sir.
Okay. Right. If that's so, I have to move to the lesson number 6. Lesson number 6, if that no. If you don't have any problem, any questions, I will go to the lesson number 6. Right. Before go to the lesson number 6, let's move to the summary of the lesson number 5. Right. Okay. Right. In the summary,
Okay.
okay, in the summary, you get before the problem is resolved, it needs to be analyzed well. ප්‍රශ්නය resolves means what? විසඳන්න පෙර, before the problem is resolved, ප්‍රශ්න විසඳන්න පෙර it needs to be analyzed well. ඒක analyze කරන්න ඕන හොඳට. Right, what is analyzed? Neha, what is analyzed?
Analyze means understanding deeply.
Very good. මොකක්ද analyze කරනවා කියන්නේ? බහින්න බෑ කියන්නේ වර්ග භාෂාවෙන් කියන්නේ. අපි ආදරෙන් අවධානය වමනාවෙන් කරන්න බයලා හරියන්නේ නැහැ. අපි විනෝදෙන් කියන්නේ. උත්තර ලොකුට හිතන්න එපා. ඇනලයිස් කරනවා අපි සිංහලෙන් කියන්නේ විශ්ලේෂණය කරනවා කියලා. So, analyze means understanding the problem deeply. Right? Yeah, you are good. Very good. That is the meaning of analyzing. Right? Analyzing means understanding the problem deeply. There is an input, output, and process when solving a problem. There ප්‍රශ්නයක් විසඳද්දී අපිට තියෙන මොනවාද? Input, process, output. Right? Okay. So if you are understanding all those points, that means you are analyzing the problem. Things we feed to solve the problem are identified as the input. So input means if there is anything in the problem that based on the question. So that is called input. Steps to be followed when solving a problem are identified as a process. So process means how to solve the problem, steps, right? So these are called process. And the result we get after solving the problem is called output. එහෙනම් input, process, output කියන මොනවද කියලා පැහැදිලි කරා. A method set out in including or set out in order including all steps needed to solve any problem is identified as an algorithm. તો එහෙනම් අපිට මෙතන තියෙනවා මොනවද පුතා? මෙතන තියෙනවා බොහොම short and sweetly, right? Specifically short and sweetly it is mentioning all those concepts. So there are concepts are there. Analyze means what? Solving problem is what? What is input, what is process, what is output, and what is algorithm, right? So everything is in very short and sweet. Standard algorithm must have a start and end. සාමාන්‍ය algorithm එක පටන් ගැනීමක් අවසානයක් තියෙනවා. Start and end. And a standard algorithm must have the start and end. A flow chart is a graphical representation of an algorithmic system. Algorithmic steps. කියන්නේ පියවරෙන් පියවර යම් කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් විසඳන ක්‍රියාවලියට අපි කියනවා මොනවා කියලාද? flow chart. So ඒ flow chart එක graphical way represent කරන අපිට කියනවා මොනවා කියලාද? flow charts නේද? Graphical way of representing of a algorithm is known as flow chart. The specific symbols are used to indicate each action. එතකොට flow chart එකක සෑම ක්‍රියාවලියක්ම පැහැදිලි කරන්න ඒකට විශේෂිත symbols තියෙනවා, සංකේත තියෙනවා නේ. So we have to use those symbols when we are using a flow chart. අපි flow chart එකක් කරද්දී අපි මේ symbols පාවිච්චි කරන්න ඕනේ. මේ තියෙන්නේ symbols ටික. Right? පළවෙනි එක oval එකක් නේද? Shape is used to indicate the start and end. And the other shape is indicated into input and the output process. And the next one is the process or the action. And the next one is decision, right? It indicates the decisions in a problem, right? And the arrow marks indicates the flow of the problem, flow එක, right? හොඳයි. ඔය ටික පැහැදිලිද? ඕකේ මොනවාරි ලියා ගන්න තියෙනවා, ලියා ගන්න අවශ්‍යතාවය තියෙනවා. If you want anything in that, you can write down. Okay, අපි තේ කෝපයක් බලන්න ලිව්වනේ. තේ කෝපයක් හදලා ලිව්වනේ. Okay, if that's so, let's move to the using the internet for collecting information and communication. Right, you can write down the heading, lesson number 6. Lesson number 6, write down the heading. Okay, Priya, okay?
Okay.
Are you still eating or you want some time to eat? You need 5 minutes time? Yeah, do you want
No.
5 minutes? Okay, right. So we are going to do the lesson number 6, the internet for collecting information communication. Right. Now here we have to understand very well what is internet. Hmm? First thing is that you have to understand what is internet. Okay, there is a dialogue between. Right, we have to, well, let's see what is this dialogue. Let's learn about the internet. Brother, our teacher said that we can find information on sea creatures from the internet. What do you mean by the internet? So the boy says, ළමයා කියනවා අයියේ නැත්නම් brother සහෝදරයා අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වලු මේ තොරතුරු හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා මේ මුහුදේ ජීවීන් සම්බන්ධව. රයිට් මුහුදු පොතේ ජීවීන් සම්බන්ධව ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකෙන්. ඉතින් මෙහන මොකද්ද ඉන්ටර්නෙට් කියන්නේ? Because he doesn't know anything about internet. Let's ask him what is internet. Then brother is going to explain the internet is a large collection of computer network. ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එක කියලා කියන්නේ පරිගණක නෙට්වර්ක් වල විශාල පරිගණක නෙට්වර්ක් වල එකතුවක්. ඒ එකතුව තමයි ඉන්ටර්නෙට් කියන්නේ කියලා එයා කියනවා. දැන් පුතේ ඔතනදී ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැනගන්න කාරණාවක් තමයි මොකද්ද මේ කම්පියුටර් නෙට්වර්ක් එකක් කියන්නේ. So what do you mean by a computer network? So that's what we have to understand first. Because the brother said the internet is a collection of computer networks. So then what do you mean by network? Network क्या क्या මොකක්ද? Right. That's what we have to understand first of all. හොඳයි. Riya, how do you know, how do you explain what is network?
WhatsApp,
What do you,
network.
yes, what do you mean by network?
The internet is a large collection of computer network.
Yeah, I did not ask what is internet. I asked what is network. So, internet is a collection of network, I said. Then what is network? So, if I know, if we have to understand what is network, then only we know what is internet. Because the collection of network is the internet, no? So, then first of all, we have to understand what is network. Hmm? Because of the network. Hmm?
Sir,
Sudha,
are
tell.
you asked the collection or network?
I'm asking what is network. So, we will have discuss that one. What is network? Do you know about the network?
No.
Okay. So then now, first of all, we have to understand what is network. Huh? What is network? Right. Now I'm going to explain you what is network. Huh? So I'm going to discuss with you about the network. Okay. Mm, there are two types of network. Okay. I'm going to explain you about the client server network. Right. When I say normally network, we said client server network. Okay. Here you have a computer, right? This is a computer and it is connected to here a switch or a modem, right? So for this
Okay.
another, so this another some computers are they are connected to here. Here another computer, here another computer, here another computer, right? There are many computers are connected to that one. So these are called network. Network means connecting many computers together is called network. So network means interconnections among the computers. So for example, in your school, you may have 20 computers in the computer room. So each computer is connected to each other. So that is a network. Supposing if you have 5 computers in your home, right, you are going to connect them each other. So that is a network. Like that, there are many network systems are there. If you get in your school, you have a network connection, and you may have many companies, right? They have a lot of computers. They get together connecting each other. So like that, there are thousands of thousands networks are there in the world. In the world, right? Now, for example, in this network is my network here in the class, okay, and there is another network, Reha's house, right? Reha house is somewhere else here, and she also has a network, right? Okay, here you get the network, okay, right, and මොකක්ද ඔයාගේ නම කිව්වේ? ඈ? ඇහෙන්නේ නැහැ බං. With me? With me? Good. With me නෙමෙයි. Oh. Rhythmi, not with me, Rhythmi. මෙතන ඉන්න එක්කෙනාගේ නම Rhythmi, right? So Rhythmi is here with me. Right? Rhythmi also having a computer network here. At home she has 5 computers or 6 computers. She also has the network here. Okay? So like that, these networks are, there are many thousands of networks available in the world. Right. Now I am here. I am here in the computer. So Riha's network is Riha is here. Right? I want to send a message from here to Riha. Can I send now? Can I send it?
Yes.
Yes? Riha? Is it possible? Now I am, this is my network, I am here. This is Riha network, Riha here. And Rhythmi's network here, Rhythmi is here. Okay, Rhythmi is here. Okay. Now, can I send a message to Riha here? Can or not? මට පුළුවන්ද මගේ network ඉදලා මම ඉන්න තැන ඉඳලා රීහට message එකක් යවන්න පුළුවන්ද? කොහොමද යන්නේ? කිසි සම්බන්ධයක් නැහැ. Riha, this is my network. Riha networks here. Rhythmi networks here. Then can you send? Can you send a network to each other or not? You cannot, Putra. You can't. You can't. You cannot send to, because there is no any connections now. You are here. You are in somewhere else, right? You are in Dompe. You are in the Redmi is in Bopiti. I am in UK. So there are many places. So how do we have no connections here? But I can send. I am here. I can send a message to this person, or this person, or this person, because it is connected to each other. And Riha here, Riha can send message to this person or this person or this person, or, because it's already connected to each other. There is a link. There is a link. And Rhythmi also can send the connections to each other here, because she has a link each other, right? But in the network they can connect it. Within the network, Riha can send the messages and one or all of them. And here I can send all of them message at once. So one by one I can send message, because I have been connected to each other. But in this network, to this network there is no any connections now. Therefore, we cannot send any messages. I cannot send any messages Riha or with me. Then what happens? Then these networks are, all these networks are getting together, is called internet. So that means there is a internet available here, right? So here there is a called router, or the switch. A router, from router it's connected to here. In here also we have a router, from router it's connected to here. And in my network I also have a router here, right? So from router I am connected to here. Okay. Now only this is called what? Internet. So internet means these are the network. So each networks are connecting together is called internet. Clear? So internet means connecting together networks are known internet. So what is network? Networking, there are many computers making together each other is called network. Such that networks, there are thousands of networks are available in the world. All these networks are connected together is known as internet. It knows as internet. Can you understand here what is this?
Yes.
Okay. Can you draw clearly this one very nicely? Okay. Lihakan നമുക്ക് എന്താക്കാൻ? So make it very nicely, right? Don't be hurry. Do it quickly, nicely. എന്താക്കാൻ രസമുണ്ട്.
Are you draw three?
Yes, yes. Draw the three networks and draw how the connections are done with the internet and like that.
Sir,
I was looking for you. Where were you?
huh?
What happened to you? I was looking for you.
Connection problem. I will out.
Ah, now it's okay, no? So did you write down everything? Is okay, or you have to wait some time?
Yes, I do all.
Okay. Uh, right. Any questions on that? Did you understand it?
Yes, understand.
All right. Okay. Shall we go ahead the next point?
Okay.
Right. So two or more interconnected computer call network. So the large number of interconnected computer networks are called internet. So in your book it is available. So can you draw that also down?
Okay.
Write down here. Write down like this. What is internet? Just write down the question. What is internet? What is internet? After that මෙන්න මේක ලියා ගන්න මේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒක ලියාගෙන ඊට පස්සේ මේ diagram එක ඇඳ ගන්න. So draw the diagram also. What is internet? The answer is here. The internet is made up of a large number of computers and the computer networks around the world. So write down that one and draw this one also.
Sir,
Okay.
what we do? You to okay. Janet. Done, sir. Sir,
Puta, uh, did you write down this? This also you drew this one.
no.
So you have drew this one also.
Okay.
Two or more interconnected computers. Then you make the arrow marks. Then you get the computer networks. Then you get the large networks are interconnected. So that's called internet. So you have to draw that also.
Done, sir.
Okay. Can I see your what you did? Hello.
Hello.
Can I see what you did? Can you show me?
Okay. Are you still, sir?
I can't see. It is not nice, no, Baba. You have to noise it, draw it nicely, Baba. And also, you are not using the CR book.
No.
The very first day I told you to use the CR book, no, Puta. Otherwise, there are some drawings and all there, so it's difficult to draw then if you don't have the CR book. Now, in future also, we are
You
going to do.
don't know that.
I was telling you, no. CR book
No.
is okay. CR book is a book that is good. Otherwise, in future there are many charts now. Flow charts. When you're drawing a flow chart, it's very difficult to draw the flow chart, but having the small book. If you have the CR book, is
Yes.
better. No, so I think it is better if you can have the CR book in future. Okay, right.
Okay.
So we'll stop then from that point. We'll continue with the same lesson next week, right?
Okay.
By the way, next week you get the holiday, I think so, no?
Okay.
There are some, I think, holidays coming next week. Yes, Poya or something that, huh? Right. Then the following week you will do it, right? Okay, Busar na yanan Jisubitai. Assalamualaikum.
Goodbye, sir. Walaikum salam.